Kazuma now has a new weapon, a katana. But it looks like he is having some difficulties with it. So, bro got the Asian PP version.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
The quadruple idiots are now tasked with a new quest, to hunt down lizard runners. As the lizards appear, Aqua suddenly launches an attack. Now all the lizards are coming towards her. She panics as all she was trying to do is help, but Aqua then realizes, from her past experience against the toads, she accepts her fate to be trampled by the lizards. Megumin comes to the rescue and is about to blow them up until she runs out of magic. Meanwhile, Darkness couldn't wait to be abused by lizards. Kazuma takes things into his own hands and snipes the lizard's leader, but he falls and dies once again. After some arguments, Kazuma is eventually resurrected again and weirdly, they are all disgusted. Even the abuse lover was speechless. What the hell did they do while I was dead? They are now on a trip to Arkanrisha, but there's a problem, because there are not enough seats, someone must sit in the back. Aqua and Kazuma decide to battle it out by rock paper scissors. Kazuma noob beginner. She uses God's blessing to boost her chance. Kazuma wins anyways. Kazuma gets angry at Aqua and tells her she has been a useless goddess who always caused him hardship and he would trade her for a magic skill. Angry. Her butt hurts. Suddenly a group of ostriches appears. They are attracted to metal. Kazuma knows right away. The quadruple idiots are not tasked to protect the wagon with the help of some adventurers. She stood in front of the ostriches. Such a noble sacrifice. No bro, I don't think that's the case. Kazuma then grabs Darkness and ties her to the back of the wagon. While the gang thinks Kazuma is applying medieval torture methods towards Darkness, this was her dream all along. Darkness really is having the time of her life. Aqua tries to keep her alive with her healing abilities. They then turn the cart around and successfully trick the ostriches into going inside the cave, but Darkness... Megumin then uses her explosion magic and ends the battle. Sometimes later, they were resting peacefully until a group of zombies are coming toward the camp. They are all surrounding Aqua. He remembered that Aqua's presence alone is the cause of a lot of his problems. Aqua eventually purifies them all and get endless praises from the adventurers. The next day, they eventually made it into Arkanrisha. But soon they realized why Aqua was so eager to come here. This city especially serves the Axis Church and their goddess, Aqua. They are soon surrounded by crazy Aqua's worshippers who keep recommending them to join the church in every way possible. Let me help you, kid. Kazuma then pays a visit to the church wanting some explanation. Darkness is being stoned outside for being an Eris believer. To clear his mind, Kazuma goes to the hot springs and tries out the bath. Megumin and Darkness can be heard taking a bath on the other side. Bro is tempted. He peeks through the crack. Darkness was ready and punches Kazuma. Bro died. A few hours later, Aqua tells Kazuma that when she went to the baths, she turned the hot springs into regular hot water. She also went to the church and told the leader that she is indeed the goddess of water. Even Bro thinks she is crazy. It is then revealed that the quality of the hot springs has been dropping lately due to unknown causes. Bro, do you care? They deserved it. Seeing the gang not giving a single care about saving her worshippers, she took things into her own hands. She claims herself as the goddess of water, Aqua, and she is here to save the town. No one believed her. Aqua tries to convince them that she is the real Aqua that they worshipped all this time, but for impersonating a goddess, they now want her dead. Oh shit! Oh shit! Aqua cries because all she wants is to keep her followers safe and happy, but things get worse because the whole town is here, on a witch hunt. The idiots eventually made it into the hot springs, and found the culprit. He introduces himself as Hans. He reveals that he is involved with the Demon King's army. Aqua gets really angry because he was the cause of her suffering all this time. Kazuma and the others are super ready to fight him until Hans reveals that he is one of the leaders of the Demon King's army and possesses slime power which is immune to physical attack. Bro ran. Realizing there was no way out of this as the villagers had caught up on them, they went back to face Hans. Wiz unleashes her attack that froze Hans's arm. He manages to break off of it and turns into a massive slime. Aqua rushes to the river and starts to purify the water as fast as she can. Seeing this, the villagers finally believe that Aqua was right all along and start to help her, but of course, they stone Darkness first. As the slime was about to eat Aqua, Kazuma diverted its attention to him and acted as a decoy. He jumped off the cliff and got consumed by the slime. But Megumin, who had been ready all this time, deployed her strongest explosion magic and blew it into smithereens, which then uses her ice attack to freeze and locks the slime, but it wasn't over as Hans is still somehow alive, but then, a very angry Aqua is coming for him. She unleashes God's blow and with the help of the villagers' wishes and praises, she increases her attack into God's Requiem and deletes Hans out of existence. The battle was over, but because Aqua's attack was so strong, the whole hot spring was gone. Let's say people weren't happy about that. They eventually reached home all alive and well. Thank you for watching till the end, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot.